Luke's house. Picking up Luke. Hello, Laura.
Hello, Bill.
How you doing?
Yeah.
And Mr. Luke, ready to go rear and header?
Yep, I'm quite ready.
Good stuff. Hey, Mark. How you doing?
It's the baby.
Here we go to Joe's house. You betcha.
My homemaker's glory.
Okay, are we ready to go, my man?
Hi, Luke.
Actually, I was just putting dinner in the toaster oven.
Okay.
Do you guys have plans for anything this evening? For eating?
Sort of.
Yeah?
I think you were bringing some tofu weenies?
Oh, that's for tonight, is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It won't be for a little while yet, but...
Yeah, that's okay.
There we go. Okay, we're out of here.
Bye!
Yeah.
I would have shot at the car running anyway.
Bike! Get a shot of this bike. Triumph motorbike.
The bike from hell.
See how many holes they got in this? Jeez.
No?
No.
Okay,
My sleeping bag has about that much left on each side.
good stuff.
Do yours too?
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
I'm gonna pump, I gotta get a beer.
How about me, huh?
We'll have some pop for you guys once you get your beds all made up.
Can we get a beer?
Yeah. Pop. Careful, that ball will fly back at you pretty fast.
What was that?
Don't you love those? Looks like they're going to come right to you.
Ah.
Unlike those that actually don't come in bullets. Good one.
There we go, in 3,000 feet deep water. Luke and Patrick.
If I fall up here, I'll probably drown. So deep. Chunk.
Yeah. Millions and millions.
Maybe I could teach Luke to swim in the day.
Yeah.
What you do is you get a kid to put his face in the water and look down at the bottom, right? And once they get sort of comfortable, then you can get them to do floats on there.
Yeah,
That's it.
still
Once you
remember
do that,
Heck, was it at Alice Lake that we did that? And you got
Alice Lake actually is
purple
nice.
gas, purple gas. Yeah. Yeah, because I can remember you got me swimming underneath the water, and that was the first time I put my head underwater.
It's really required to swim to be able to put your face in the water for balance. You can't swim with your head out of the water.
Yeah.
And I think that's what it is. People are afraid of the water a little bit, right? You can get your face in the water.
So nice.
As Peter swims to his woman. Come, come. Da 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 da. Peter makes his move. Da 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 da. The helpless victim has nothing to do for herself. Wait to be attacked by the Peter shark. Da 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 da. But wait, the victim chomps Peter instead. Just using it for her air mattress. Uh-oh, she's saying, but Peter, come back. He's like, later, dude. I'm out of here.
Jump on.
Jump on? Wait a second. Was that in the script? Yeah. What do you mean, man? That looks cool to me. I ain't jumping into that. That's bullshit. No way. Forget that noise.
Take a big jump, Joe.
Oh, it's cold. I'm out of here. But Joe swims the current, going up the Yukon River. Joe Guffey. 15 minutes on the way of his swim. How much more can he put up with these whirling tides and currents? Heading in the rapids and the rocks, knocking him off his balance. This is a good time for one of those inspirational songs. Go, Joe, go. And here comes Go get him, Luke. Uh-oh. There's trouble out yonder. Meanwhile, back to Peter taking Ruth. Ruth is making the positive aggressive movement, taking half of the air mattress. Will Peter put up with this? Is Peter getting to that age in life where sharing a mattress with a woman isn't such a bad thing after all? Peter farts in the water, thinking he'll get away with it, but no, the bad stink comes up anyways. It's true. The Peter School of Manners gets away with it one more time. We're coming to you live from Sunnyside Park, and here's your host, Luke Andrews.
We're here today to wake up Joe Guffey in an attempt to get him out of his state.
Oh, we're zooming in on Joe. Coming in, and there is Joe. Good morning, Joe. Uh-oh.
No response.
That or no respect. One of the two.
Negative response.
The banana treatment. Where do those how do those bananas get those dark spots on there anyways? The world may never know. Close the door. Is that conducive? A door?
We may not need the
And
banana
within
treatment
30
after
seconds,
all.
that's right. We might not have a need for the banana treatment. Closing the door. We're going to see the rapid change. The door is going down.
I'm your host, Luke Andrews, saying Bye for another episode of Wake Him Up.
Where's Rusty the Rooster and okay, here's Rusty the Rooster and Jerome the Giraffe, isn't that right?
Soccer playing giraffe, remember that?
That's right. And here's your host, Mr. Dress Up, or the friendly giant. The friendly giant.
I'm Robbie Leach, here with another episode of Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. We're here today with Peter Brown, wealthy soccer player. Peter, how would you put your life?
Well, you know, playing for Argentina and everything, it's been pretty rough. You know, we haven't been favorites this year, but I think we're doing pretty strong. You know, we beat Brazil. It was good match. You know, and oh boy, we're going all the way. I say.
Are you glad you have reached success in your life?
Oh, definitely, man. Oh, Maradona, he's the best, man. Without him, I don't know. He just kind of puts the whole team together. Score for us. Yeah, he's champ, man.
Is there anything else you would like to achieve in your life?
Yes, there is. See, there's this great camping trip that I heard of. See, these guys came back from it. It's at Cultus Lake, Sunnyside. Oh, I gotta go there. No, I'm going to succeed in going there. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Peter. It's been
Thank
very
you.
interesting. I'm Robbie Leach saying bye for another episode of Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous.
You have that done pretty well.
Okay.
Peter Strom reporting here.
Well, I'm reporting on this excellent piece of art, this jackknife here. This is a good friend of mine, and actually, I think I'm gonna take away that hammer.
I don't think so.
Oh, hi, how you doing?
This is Patrick Gibson, wealthy
How you
millionaire.
doing?
Yeah. Jackknife producer for the competition, and I think he's here to inspect the fraudulent representations that Peter was making with this alleged jackknife here, the Swiss Army knife. Was it in fact made in Switzerland, Patrick?
Yes, I'll show you. It's big string.
Big string.
Yeah. We're gonna saw it through a piece of paper, or?
He needs a dead body.
Right now,
Show
we
you.
also have Peter Strom at the same time
You can do
roasting a
complete
marshmallow.
autopsy on the
Isn't
body.
this a treat for you folks?
There we go. Well, Patrick's
Look at
looking
the
for
style.
his.
Look at the style.
There we go. How
Look
about
at the
that?
grace.
Yeah.
This is
Here,
fantastic.
folks.
Look at how he
obviously,
bends the knees.
years
It's
and
important to
years
bend the
of-
knees. Yeah, he's riding out that marshmallow. It's on fire! We have troubles. Get out the extinguisher!
Perfect. Perfect in the burning of marshmallows. Back
It's
to
too
you,
hard for his
Luke.
fingers, so he puts it in his mouth.
Okay, back to Patrick. Still looking for his experiment to be done. And we'll be talking to you soon. And Peter, about that marshmallow. What? We don't seem to have a marshmallow anymore. We're gonna have to grow up another marshmallow, or? Yeah. Just. There we go. Oh, there, marshmallow production. There, zooming in on the marshmallow. And
That's
yes,
a beauty,
it's true.
eh?
It's true. Marshmallows do grow from underarm pits. Underarm pit hair. Yeah. Is that a fruit? Hey, wait a second. Stay there. Don't move.
Okay,
Yeah.
Our
I see
cameraman
Fruit
Bill.
Loops. I do. I see a Fruit Loop. There it is. One Fruit Loop.
oh, there we go.
Yeah. Right there. We have Fruit Loops. Courtesy of Peter Strom. The Fruit Loop production is on par and on schedule. They can take the rest of the day of Fruit Loop production off. The difference between the one Swiss Army knife that was it Peter that was saying this is the Swiss Army knife for life, and here's Patrick to refute that statement. I think he
Okay.
has another
Luke
one.
Andrews reporting.
Okay, see this lead honey nut cornflakes
Yeah.
box. I have my knife here, the one that I made, and I will poke a hole right through it, all the way in, and tear like that.
Here we go.
Isn't
Okay.
this amazing,
Keep it
folks?
right there. We're zooming in, looking at the. There we go. How about that?
But
When-
next episode, we will find out.
Dum, 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 dum. Next on ABC News, we'll find out the conclusion to Patrick's wonderful Switzerland knife, evolving and expanding in fires.
Call for Mr. Luke Andrews. Call for Mr. Luke Andrews. Will you take it, Mr. Andrews?
Yes. Hello?
Hello. There's been movement from the tent.
Oh, we better get a special news report over. Come on, Bill. Get our camera.
And the latest update
Oh,
from the tent.
There's
From the
another
tent.
person in the tent.
Oh, false alarm. Just shoes. Oh, okay, there we go. And batteries are wearing out.
I'm Luke Andrews, your host for today's edition of What's in the Tent. Cameraman Bill and I are going in the tent to find out.
Or is something coming out?
Wait.
Is there movement? I see movement. I see a hand on the door.
Ah!
Ah! Run away! Run away! Do, 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 do. Rousing.
Been unleashed.
It isn't a
What a
monster at
find!
all.
What a find! This will be a definite improvement on the archeology.
Yes, Dr. Patrick Gibson here is
There we go.
to tell us all about this
Does he eat
archaeological
bananas?
find.
Well,
eat
we've
bananas?
been searching inside a tent cave, prehistoric time, and we found this.
A
Seems to
fine
be alive.
specimen.
I think
Looks
he's
like
been
Joe.
pretty updated on the newest things.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. He is
Looks
a
like a
Joe.
cat. Looks like a Joe. You can tell the long hair, the
Yep.
ring. Is it
It
the ring
has-
that gives it away?
It has keep me up capabilities.
Green and gray clothing. It's a perfect specimen.
It's a keep
the
me up
perfect
expert.
example.
And what does he have to say on the subject of keep me up's banana production, Fruit Loop production, and marshmallow production?
What do you have to say, Bill?
I'd just like to say thank you to my parents back in 210 BC, and
And don't forget your
thank
agent.
all my sponsors and producers for making
This.
my life and this show possible.
Thank you very much, Joe.
Thank you.
I'm Luke Andrews reporting on the scene live. We're back here today live with Patrick Gibson to show us another example of his wonderful Swiss Army knife.
This is my knife. It's perfect, nice and sharp. I cut myself with it. It's really sharp. Now, about this marshmallow experiment. I think I will be able to do this. Cutting through it.
We'll get a close-up of the marshmallow.
It's a little bit hard, but so far I'm doing pretty good. So far, so good. It is possible. I have cut through it.
Here you go, folks. Proof that cutting through a marshmallow is easy with Patrick Gibson.
See?
Thank you, Patrick.
I'd just like to tell the watchers about this new Swiss Army knife. Cost, not too much. And you can buy it at, say, the Three Vets in Vancouver.
Thank you. Back to you, Bob.
From the forests of Brazil, I'd like to talk to you about the production of bananas. Where do those black spots come from anyway? Oh, here's one now. Well, notice these fine speckled, the speckled spots. That means this banana is ripe, ready for eating. Now, where did our person from 210 BC go to? Priming him up one of my own personal bananas. Joe, we do have a banana for you. Oh,
Is he in there?
Where is Joe? The question of the day.
get on
Mr.
the search
Standard.
party. He's gone missing. The quest for Joe.
He has gone to the bathroom.
That's right. Well, is he, being from 210 BC, is he up to date on the everyday happenings that can happen here? Modern society says that we should turn around and look for Joe. That is definitely not Joe.
Hi. Hi.
Nope, that wasn't Joe.
Although we still got it on film.
Hey, I'm not Joe.
I'm not Joe
Joe?
either. Back to you soon. Wow,
ABC Movie of the Week, Western Worlds, starring Peter Strome and Bill Stannard.
Looks like spaghetti western to me.
Well, partner, draw ya.
Oh God, I've been slow.
Never even drew his banana.
So all the spontaneity, right?
Back to you, with half of a banana now for the quest of Joe has been solved. He did turn up. In fact, he was there the whole time.
Where's the Kleenex?
Yeah, we're switching scenes here from the spaghetti western.
Where's the Kleenex? Okay, come on.
the
Where's
quest
the
for Joe,
Kleenex?
And the
I want
giving
Kleenex,
of banana
and
to
I want
Joe.
it now.
No, the giving of the banana to Joe. Joe, we award you half a banana.
Underneath
Well,
the
thanks.
cutting board.
Don't know what I'm gonna do with it.
Back to you, Bob. I'm Luke Andrews reporting here at the Professional Scientists Center. This is Dr. Bobber von Schmiener of the Bounciology Institute. We are here with an Intertubius maximus. Can you demonstrate some methods to, how would you put it, bounce?
Yes. Well, I've been researching on this, and I've discovered an easy way to bounce. Just like that. And it's very relaxing. After a while.
Let's show an example for our viewers. See how easy it is, folks? You just sit and bounce back up. Any other ways to demonstrate this?
Yes. You can go like this too.
Ah, truly amazing. I'm Luke Andrews reporting live from the scene. Back to you, Bob. Hi, I'm Luke Andrews, and this is Joe Guffey, and we're here to talk about the ultimate game that was played earlier. Holy cow! It's a Sasquatch! Stay back! Viewers! Look, notice his pearly white teeth. Even though he only has 2 of them. This is extraordinary, folks. We'll get a special news report later. Right now, we'll let you see some footage. We'll attempt some communication with the Sasquatch. I'm Luke Andrews, as usual, reporting to you here as a special National Examiner report. Here we have 2 examples of pregnancy in men. This fellow, Peter, has a 9-month-old baby. How does it feel?
Very heavy. And to all the women out there, I know how you feel now. It's so heavy carrying around this 20-pound baby or so. Maybe even triplets, who knows? But it could pop at any time. I've only got I'm 1 week late, so it could pop up at any minute, Bill.
Here we have an example of the 9-month baby.
Uh-oh, it looks like labor. It looks like labor. Better get into the birth position. Oh, better get back. And Luke delivers.
Oh, bouncing baby boy!
Oh.
He's so cute. Here we have an example of a 3-month-old baby. At 3 months, the baby usually starts breathing. As you can see,
It doesn't fill up a lot of space, but you can hear it breathing.
there's a sort of quiet hushing sound to it. Thank you very much.
Is this how you burp your baby?
It seems to be some kind of weird fascination with these pregnancies. They somehow start breathing at 3 months old. It's a mystery to me.
Oh, it's getting bigger.
We'll have more on this story later on.
Concentration. Man, I'm about to do battle. Glad
Coming in there, dancing around the corner, and it's Patrick on Luke's tail, moving into the lane there. Oh no, man overboard, what happened here? Luke Andrews had a tough one in the corner, someone cut him off. What happened here? Good thing we have a mechanic on the road. Luke a little shaken, but gets back in the car, working hard.
Where you going? Not where you've been, okay?
Now he goes. Still a little shaken. Luke coming down the home stretch. People moving in on him. Look at what's happening to Luke here. There he goes. Uh-oh, he's right into that same corner. Oh, Jesus, coming around for the second time. Guy passing Luke on the corner, and this is where he bit up last time. Coming up strong and goes through it. Well, there goes Luke. And there comes Patrick up on Luke's tail. In around that dangerous corner that wasn't so fateful for Luke Andrews. Last lap is signal to Luke Andrews coming around, and Patrick coming into the pits for a break. Good day, Patrick. And Luke coming in with a strong finish. Coming into the pits. Good job, Luke. Peter quickly jumping into the fast car. Peter Rain, number 7, driving a Ferrari Guffey. Look at the determination on that man's face, doing up his helmet. Joe going through mental exercises, feeling those corners before he even gets to them. Checks out that steering wheel. Oh my goodness, look at the determination, the eyebrows, I can see the intent. He's going to win this race. Right behind him though, we got the Peter Strome, looking a little spooked right now. What the hell am I getting myself into? Holy shit. First turn is Joe, followed by Peter Strome. Joe and Peter making very aggressive moves on the course, but holding their own. Trailing Joe just by the neck of things, and they're going into the hairpin turn. Joe with another aggressive move, passing by Peter right on his tail. Once again, Peter right behind him, up tight. Joe takes that corner tight, and Peter's on his tail. Moving into the inside with another high turn. Going by. Joe moving on the outside. Gonna overtake his man. Says Peter in front. Oh my goodness, around, taking that corner. It's Peter Strome, followed by Joe Guffey. Look at the determination. Cutting that corner sharp. Peter making the move on the outside. Cutting it inside. Close on the tail of the near victim. Moving on the outside, it's Peter Strome, followed by Joe Guffey. Peter on our gas, very tight, moving inside. Aggressive move, go right behind her. What is going to happen here, ladies and gentlemen? It's Joe into the pits. Very good day had by the A big round of applause should be going out to Peter Strome and Joe Guffey. Our 4 race car drivers. Gentlemen, what a day! Peter and Joe had a splendid rally going back and forth, passing everybody in their course. Luke and Patrick, likewise, taking over the entire course. Luke, let's zoom in on you. Now, one question here. What was going through your mind when you got cut off into that corner? Right into those tires, over and about, flipping 3,000 times, falling down a 200-foot cliff, and landing upright. What were you thinking of, Luke?
Well, it was really nothing, you know, just
Except your lights pass before your eyes.
pretty much. I don't have much.
Just an average Joe kind of day in the life of Luke Andrews. Is that so?
Pardon me?
Just an average day in the life of Luke Andrews.
Oh yes, of course.
Patrick, in on you now. You must have seen your teammate down and around, but I noticed you didn't stop to help him. I appreciate and admire this winning attitude. Take no prisoners. What do you have to say there, Patrick?
Well, I wanted to keep up, so I just looked at him. I almost crashed while looking at him, but you know, I'm pretty good, so I just didn't crash.
On with it you went, taking the checkered flag, but we must have to call a draw between the two of you. Valiant efforts given on both sides. Now, Joe, starting off, we saw the determination. I saw that look. I saw you do mental preparation before this thing. I could see you feeling those turns before you were even in the car, adjusting and getting used to that steering wheel. Did the car respond for you in a favorable condition?
Yeah, I was pleased with the response of the car, but when I was pleased with my passing, but around about the fourth bend there, I got caught behind some cars for the rest of the race. I wasn't too pleased with that.
Yeah, no, I saw that. There was a couple of slow pokes on the thing, and they seemed to be hogging up the whole road. Definitely disadvantage and unlucky timing for Joe Guffey. Peter Strome, starting out in the back, I noticed both you and Joe work together well as a team and a unit, cutting through, in and out, weaving about, and beating the rest of the pack. Now, Peter, in that Lotus, what did you find was the best way of taking those corners?
Well, I found it all depends on who is in front of you. See, if she was kind of in line, cut right behind her. As soon as she moves out, right past her.
I see, yeah. And Joe was right on your tail, moving the both of them. Excellent sportsmanship on both sides, and a job well done. There we go.